Hey there, this is MJ Worthy of Be Worthy Lifestyle, and I'm back for the second part of my story about the shattered glass. Now, I've settled in with my reality. I've got a broken window. My granddaughter is safe at home. She's not even in the space anymore. So now I am tasked with what is happening in this second phase of this experience. So I reach out to the contact that my son gave me, and I realize that the name of the shop is called Faith Auto Glass, which is already wild for me. So I'm really excited about, okay, now I'm already moving in the right direction by breathing in, looking at my surroundings, and trying to find out what the lesson is. Now, also keep in mind that it's Monday. So I've taken the day off, a day off that I would have never taken unless the window had been broken. So now I have this opportunity to not only get my glass fixed, but I started to inventory everything else that I haven't had time for in the last 60 days. And I'm able to pile it all in. And these are all important time sensitive things that I've just looked past because I'm like, I'll get to them when I get to them. I'll get to them when I get to them. I'll get to them when I get to them. So all of a sudden I'm going, okay, was there a cost for the glass? Yes, but it was minimal. I didn't have to use my deductible. And this particular shop on a Monday has all the open time in the world. It's not a weekend because, of course, this happened on a Sunday. It didn't happen on Saturday, which is their busiest day. And it happened to where I could make an appointment where I was the first one in line. They ordered the glass on Sunday when I called, and it was ready to go. So if I could have an experience out of the shattered glass, I wasn't really having a bad one. So I was really excited about the way these things were turning out. Plus, I got some other things done. So after I had realized that this was something that needed to be fixed, I started going back because now I've settled in and I've kept my emotions down. My energies are up, but my emotions are down and focused. I started to ask what was stolen out of my vehicle. Like, I'm just trying to figure out why would they pick my car? And the day that I went to the park, I have a little backpack that I wear. Um, and but I forgot that in the front seat, I have another backpack. But here's the funny thing. In another version, another life that I've led, I used to buy a Michael Kors bag every single year. It didn't even matter. And this particular backpack was a little periwinkle backpack. And I had a periwinkle purse with a periwinkle wallet. And but once I became a grandmother, I didn't really need the backpack for me. And still being kind of bougie in a way, I wanted the backpack to be my diaper bag. And so this particular day, I put 3 diapers and baby wipes in the Michael Kors backpack, and that's what was in the front seat, and that's what the thieves saw. So they literally broke my window, altered my day, went and got the backpack, and they got home, opened it up thinking, I don't know, like I told you, I was in a nice neighborhood. So I'm pretty sure the thieves were like, oh, what's in that backpack and why would they keep it out there? And there was nothing to take. So I even got a little chuckle out of this whole experience. So wrapping up like really quick in a fun way, have you ever had a moment where something something kind of happened, but then there was like this weird twist in it that only was like a backstory comedic little thing in the background that only you would care about, that only you would care about, and that it just made the whole situation just kind of glide into, it was more than the shattered glass. It was opportunities for other things. You know what? It was an opportunity for that thief to break into the wrong car and take something and go, I need to change my life right now because I literally have this old backpack that it looked like something through the tinted glass, and it ended up, I got all the way home and going through my spoils, and this is what I brought home. I'm hoping that scenario, I'm hoping that scene for whoever took what they took, I hope it was a life-changing moment for them, because even a thief can have a light bulb moment that maybe I'm helping them get to another level because they just happen to steal from the wrong person. So, with that being in mind, when things happen and you want to put the vengeance and the evil eye on someone, you know what? I just let things be, because I have to remember that there was a day where I may have done some things. We all may have done some things in our past, and somehow we were redeemed, and something happened. A lesson was learned. It really is a baton pass in life where one person excels and then the next person is going through something, and then that person learns something, and then it goes on and it goes on. That's how our relationship with the community should be, is where it's where we're all working together to make sure that we have the best possible outcome in our lifetimes, and know that we're all connected. So something in my experience is going to affect something in your experience. That's what this whole project is about. That's what this project is about, with me wanting to reach out and touch people with some of the experiences that I've had, and to create a different mindset to where you breathe before you react. So less reaction and more proaction, where you're actually just not responding in the same way. And let me tell you, realistically, you do see magic in your life when you just let things be. So I'm going to close on that note. Thank you so much for allowing me to share this story with you, and I will see you the next time.